Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So I'm on my second session down at Trinity Waters for my second vlog. I'm on Chandos on Peg 8 today. Chandos being the harder two of the lakes, the carp fishing lake should I say. And yeah, really looking forward to it. I've got 24 hours down here. There is a lot of fish showing. I will show you a picture of the, well, a video of the peg and the swim in a minute. But yeah, fingers crossed we can get some chunks out of here because there's some lovely fish in here. I have fished it once before. I fished over in Peg 2 over in the corner, and that was a 48-hour session, like just off the cuff 48-hour session, lastminute.com. I managed to land 3, with the biggest being 21 pound. So yeah, there is some lovely fish in here. Well, most of the fish in Trinity Waters are amazing. But yeah, fingers crossed we managed to bag some at this time. Lovely day for it. Sun shining, nice little bit of wind blowing in, keeping it cool. But yeah, they've had a lot of work done to this lake. Last time I fished it, I was over in that corner over there. That went out of focus then, but I was over there. I sort of like on that over there. I had 3 out in 48 hours. The biggest one being 21 pound. I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, absolutely amazing lake. They've had, like I said, they've had a lot of work done to it. They've had a lot of trees taken down, as you can see, just down here and along the edge of the island there, which is looking very, very bare at the minute. They've also taken out all the lily pads, or a lot of the lily pads, should I say. Yeah, a lot of trees getting taken down. But they did have a match on here a couple of weeks ago. I think at the last count I seen, I think there was 18 fish out. It's a 12 peg lake. I can't remember how many acres in size it is, but they've got some lovely chunks in here. And sounds like someone may be in. Yeah, your man just over there near that willow, just on the other side of that, is in. Well done, that man. Hopefully we can get some shown over here. There's been a lot of action just in the centre here. A lot of boshing about, a lot of fish showing, and a lot on the surface as well. So you know, fingers crossed we get something. Catch us in a bit, guys. I'll keep you updated. So sort of been in the rods have been in the water about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes. I've had about 5 knocks so far, 4 on the left hand rod, which is just in the gully, in the channel, shall I say, just over here, sort of on the end of that island there. And then 1 on the left hand rod of these rods, which is over there in between the 2 stumps. So fingers crossed something happens. You know, there's been a few caught so far. I've had the bloke on the peg opposite me, he's had 1. There's been another one out just down there. So the fish are on the feed, which is good. I'm going to fire a little bit more bait out now on my spots, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we get something. The weather is absolutely amazing. Just sat in me lounge chair, just chilling, waiting for the rods to rip off. But yeah, come on the renegade baits, come on the carp, let's go. So guys, it is roughly 7 o'clock-ish now. The sun's just starting to set behind the trees over to my right. 7 knocks is all I've had. 8, in fact. 8. I've just had one like 2 minutes before I started recording. So 8 knocks is all I've had so far. But I've just put the rods back out and put the rigs back out ready for tonight. Again, I've got the 2 that are just down here. My two 10-foot rods just over by the island, one at the end of the island or towards the end of the island, with one sort of like in the middle of the 2 stumps again, and my far left one which was in the little channel going into the back bay sort of thing behind the island, is now a little bit further towards the far bank in the corner, where I've seen a few boshing about today, raising their heads up and all that out of the water. So fingers crossed we managed to ping one tonight. This tends to be a sort of like dusk sort of water where you get more bites during the early evening and early hours of the night. So yeah, fingers crossed we get something tonight. I had the owners come round earlier, speaking to them, and you know, absolutely good as gold they are, you know, doing everything right. It's just, you know, with all the work they've had here, the bigger fish have sort of pushed away from where they normally hang out into new spots, I presume, new little hidey holes, and the smaller fish are out and about. So yeah, I think the biggest out so far is £17. So, you know, I'm not, you know what I mean, I wouldn't knock that if I got it, to be honest. But yeah, fingers crossed for tonight, and I will keep you updated. A lovely 15.5 pound common fall into a sweet caramel wafter from Renegade Baits. Well happy with this. Let's get her back, and hopefully another couple will come. Thank you very much. Right. Oh dear. Yes. Come on, the carp. So guys, it's gone 10 o'clock now, probably about 10:30. I don't even know what time it is. But I'm all zipped into my bivvy now, ready to get into my bed, and hopefully, fingers crossed, snag another one tonight. Still a fair few jumping and boshing about and stuff, so fingers crossed we can snag another one. But yeah, I'll bid you farewell for the night, and I will catch you in the morning. So it's just gone 2 o'clock in the morning, and one of my little 10-foot rods on the Renegade Bait Spicy Mojo has just ripped off and produced this lovely little 14-pound mirror. Happy days. Let's get her back, get back into bed. The temperature's dropped. But there we go, another one to add to the one that we caught earlier. Although not the biggest, they are definitely worth it. Come on. So guys, number 2 has just gone back, and I'm well happy with that. Well happy with it. £14 too. Yeah, mega. Second fish. The lake, compared to last time I fished it, is fishing totally different. The big girls aren't playing ball, and they haven't done since they reopened the lake. But there's fish coming out, which is the main thing in it. You know, they're on the feed. Temperature's warmed up. Obviously, it's dropped tonight. It is quite chilly tonight. It's quite cold. And the water temperature, the fish I've just had there, the little mirror, was it was cold. so I'm just glad it's still on the feed, to be honest. But yeah, another fish, second fish of the session, well happy with it, absolutely buzzing. Fell to a Spicy Mojo wafter from Renegade Baits, and a solid PVA bag, fish just out towards the island, so well happy with that. In the morning I'm hoping the sun's going to come out and they're going to come to surface again, and I'll probably change one of the rods to a zig. I don't think it's too deep here. I think it's about 6 to 8 foot, something like that. So I won't go the adjustable route. I'll probably, maybe I'll go the adjustable route, or I might go with a fixed zig. We'll see what happens, see what it's like in the morning. But yeah, well happy with that. Made up. I've caught 2, one on each of the baits. I've got the Sweet Karma, was earlier on this evening at 15.5 pound, and then a 14 pound 2 on the Spicy Mojo. So yeah, off back to bed now. Got about 8 hours, 9 hours left of the session before I pack up and leave and go and take my daughter to a birthday party. But made up, absolutely made up. Come on, see you all in a bit. Morning guys. So didn't have anything else last night apart from the 14 pound mirror. It's 7 o'clock. I'm going to get up and get some breakfast on the go now. It's freezing. But yeah, I'm happy. A fair few hours left yet before I head off home, so here's hoping we get another couple. So guys, it is 9:30 in the morning. I've got another like 2.5 hours before I've got to go back, and hopefully I'll have another one. Got the rods back out earlier on this morning, had some breakfast, and it's just a waiting game now. But yeah, there was only my fish I had out last night, and a guy in the swim just down from me, he had one out at 5 pound last night. So yeah, the weather is looking good again, so hopefully he gets them on the feed. There's been a lot of fizzing, a lot of boshing about, a lot of activity on the top of the water this morning, so fingers crossed. I'll keep you updated if anything happens. Cheers guys. So there we go, third one of the session, a nice 17.5 pound mirror. Glad I got this one just before I leave. Got another hour and a half, maybe 2 hours left before I pack up and go, but absolutely lovely looking fish. Fell to Spicy Mojo pop-up, yellow pop-up, mega, cannot beat it. Happy days. Let's get it back and get the rod back out and hopefully land another before I go. There we go. Get in. So guys, that's fish number 3 just gone back. I've got maybe another hour and a half left of my rods in the water. I'm going to start slowly packing down my gear now, ready to move it to the car. But yeah, biggest been 17.5 pound, sorry, mirror, which you will see footage of, or have seen footage of, should I say. But yeah, made up with this session. Been dying for one of these sessions. Thought it was going to happen a couple of weeks ago on Wild Marsh. Thought I was going to get 1 or 2 on there, as it's a very good water for fishing, but obviously didn't happen. Whereas Chandos, the lake I'm on now, is known for being quite hard amongst anglers that fish here. But yeah, I'm made up, absolutely buzzing. I mean, for 24 hours, so 3 out, in 24 hours is fantastic. And like I say, I've got an hour and a half left. Hopefully might be able to snag another one. We'll see what happens, but I will keep you all updated with any other updates. I'm gonna pack down now, pack the bivvy away, get all my stuff away, just leave the essentials out, and we shall see what happens. Here we go though. This is the last hour and a half. I've got one right over in the corner over here where there's been fish showing, and I had the first fish out from last night. And then I've got my 2 rods here. I've got one just on the corner of the island now, and then this one is just out. It's like sort of like a little little inlet there where I've plonked it with a bit of bait. So yeah, like I say, these 2 are on solid bags. That one's on a spinner rig. Sweet Karma, Spicy Mojo. I've had a fish on each of the rods, so I'm absolutely made up. But this is what a lake looks like. Absolutely glorious. And once all the vegetation starts growing back, it will look amazing. I'm really looking forward to getting back down here. Hopefully in the next few weeks, maybe next month. We shall see what happens. But as I'm talking now, I've got a fair bit of fizzing going on over here. So fingers crossed something takes it. But yeah, matey boy over the way there, he has had 3 fish as well. You've got a guy, he's just set up over there. You got your man there, he's been here since Tuesday, I think. He's had 21 fish out, which is absolutely phenomenal, to be honest. And you've got another 2 guys, one on each of the willows. Dad there, son just beside that willow there, and they've had 1 each, I think it is, or 2. I think Dad's had 2 and son's had 1. But yeah, it's fishing fantastic. You know, fingers crossed that I managed to get another before I leave. But been a mega session. Looking forward to coming back down again, and hopefully I'll bring someone along with me and have a little social. That'd be quite good. So guys, that is it. My 24 hours at Trinity Waters on Chandos Lake is over. I'm packed up. I've got the rods out for another couple of minutes, but I don't think I'm going to get anything. I've had a knock on the left hand rod, which is over in the back bay in the corner on a Sweet Karma, so I thought I'd leave them out the next few minutes just in case something took it. But no, fabulous time down here again, and I've had a result. I've had a mega result, which I'm well happy with. 3 fish, biggest being 17.5, smallest being 14. Not the biggest in here by a long shot. I know there's a couple of 30s knocking about in here, I believe, and some very high 20s. So yeah, mega session. If you ever get a chance to come down, do it. It's 25 quid for the night, and I think every night after that, I think it's £15 if you're doing a block of, I don't know, 48, 72 hours or whatever. But yeah, mega session. I'm hoping to be back down again in another few weeks. See what I can get booked up. But no, if you're on the bank, have a good one. Hope you're catching plenty. I'll catch you again soon. Cheers for watching, guys.